Hello everyone, Thempire Ian here with Blue Eyes. It's Blue Eyes. More Blue Eyes. More Blue Eyes. Okay, let's get it over with. Again, you know, I've expressed my opinion on this before. Blue Eyes is actually really cool, but it is still annoying that Blue Eyes gets more support than anything else. It's just what it is at this point. But let's check out what they've got, because they've got... We were talking about last time about how they got a whole bunch of really good cards, but there was still more to reveal, because they said there were going to be 8 cards. Well, here's the rest of them. So let's check it out. First up, we got Neo Kaiser Seahorse. This is really cool because I love the structure deck that the Kaiser Seahorse came in. I loved Kaiser Seahorse. I thought he was so cool, and I tried to use him a lot and it failed. To summon the Blue Eyes, of course. That was the Kid Yu-Gi-Oh, man. There's nothing like it. It's very bad. It's very bad. You can only use the first, second, and third effect this card's name once per turn. If you control Blue Eyes White Dragon, you push them this card from your hand. Pretty good already. You can target one light tuner you control, increases or decreases level by 2, or by 1, I mean. Good for making bigger monsters like the Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon, Ultimate Spirit Dragon, I mean. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can target a Blue Eyes monster or monster dimensions Blue Eyes White Dragon from your deck to the graveyard, except for this card. So, yeah, this solves a problem I was having, actually. This card right here is a really good extender. The other effect can come up, theoretically, the light tuner thing, but more importantly, when this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you know, maybe by being used as material for something, the fact that it Foolish Burials a Blue Eyes monster fixes my Magia combo. You can easily make Master Magia with this, because the Blue Eyes, I remember Blue Eyes, true! The way you make Magia Master is you need Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, which you can get in the graveyard pretty easily with the first wave of support from the structure deck, and you need Chaos Max or any Chaos Ritual, but Chaos Max is the easiest one. That is a Blue Eyes monster, which you can send off of Neo Kaiser Seahorse. So if you get both of them in the graveyard, you can use Blue Eyes Ultimate Fusion to make Magia Master. So. And then this has a tuner too, so you can be searched off of the search spell. This is really good. The way you make it is by being rich. Yeah, you still have to buy it. Now, I have a copy of the card, but it's from just from Japan, where it cost like $6. Maybe it was more like $2 actually. I think it was more like $2. Yeah, it costs like a couple of bucks over there. Over here, you know, it costs $10 million because they only printed it as a 25th century or quarter century rare. Very annoying. I can't believe they did that to Master Magia. And now it's playable. Now Master Magia is theoretically playable. Like, you can make it very easily with these cards. We got a new trap. Majesty with Dragons of White. Normal trap. You can use the first and second effect of this card once per turn. Show up to 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons from your hand, face up, field, or graveyard. Then destroy that many cards your opponent controls. Honkshu. You manage this card from your graveyard. Ritual summon a ritual monster from your hand by attributing Blue Eyes White Dragons from your hand or field whose total levels equal the exact level of that ritual monster. Now this makes Blue Eyes Chaos Max more playable, but that's a trap. Don't play this card. The only way I want to see Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon is in the fucking graveyard to make Magia Master. You're never summoning them. No. I mean, it makes it a lot easier, but like, I don't think you want to be doing that. And this other effect fucking sucks. And it's just like, oh, you can make him. I guess that's cool. We have a fucking Link one. This is like beyond parody at this point. The Blue Eyes Link one is beyond parody. Spirit with Eyes of Blue. Light Dragon Link 300. Level 4 lower dragon or spellcaster, which by the way, this is a dragon. Neo Kaiser Seahorse is a dragon, despite the fact the other one was a sea serpent, I believe. So you can use him as material, level 4 or lower. You can use him as material to make the Link one, thus activating his effect to bin a Blue Eyes, making it trivially easy to make Magia Master now. You can only use the first and third effect of this card name each once per turn. If this card is Link Summon, you can take 1 Mausoleum of White from your deck and either add it to your hand or send it to the graveyard. Now this is the field spell for Blue Eyes, but it's really interesting because it doesn't say Blue Eyes in there anywhere. So you can't search it with anything except for this card. I'm trying to type it into here. Yeah. Mausoleum? Am I not spelling it right? No, I am. I am spelling it right. Oh, it's still... Okay, there we go. Here we go. Edo Pro, get me the card. There we go. Mausoleum of White. It allows you to normal summon a level 1 light tuner in addition to your normal summoner set. Once per turn, you can target a face-up monster you control, send a normal monster from a hand or deck to the grave, and then if you do, target a monster gains attack and defense equal to the level of the monster sent to the graveyard. Until the end of the turn, you can manage the card from your graveyard, add a burst stream destruction from your deck to your hand. This card is not very good. So Mausoleum of White sucks. Mausoleum of White is terrible. You didn't need to search it, but you can now. So this is like fine, right? I saw a lot of people like it's really funny. Like the Blue Eyes Link one is really funny, but Mausoleum of White is not a good card. So who cares if you search it? You get you another normal summon of a level 1 tuner, but you only want to play one level 1 tuner in this deck, which is the new Maiden. You don't want to play any other ones. They fucking suck. You cannot special summon except for dragons. It locks you into dragons, which is good. More locks, please. You can tribute this card, special summon a Blue Eyes monster from your hand or graveyard, but if you special summon an effect monster from the graveyard, it cannot attack and its effects are negated. So this can get the Blue Eyes White Dragon back on your field, which is good for some combos, some comboing. You can get Blue Eyes Jet Dragon on the field, but it negates its effect, so who gives a shit? Yeah, so this Link one isn't like that crazy, right? The crazy one to me is Neo Kaiser Seahorse, which the only reason Spirit with Eyes of Blue is actually like even playable in my eyes is because you can make it off of Kaiser Seahorse and it fucking combos with itself by doing that. Sometimes the power of a Link one is just the fact that you can use it as a Link one. Like that's like the thing with Link Karibo, right? Is like it's not who gives a shit about the fact that it's Link Karibo. It's the fact that it's a Link one you can make with any level 1 monster, and then it comes back by tributing a level 1 monster, so you can just use it as material for forever. So this is just material to get this fucker in the graveyard. But yeah, these cards are really good. The last wave was really good. This card wave is pretty good. The cards are pretty pushed. I don't know that we have another 2016 situation on our hands because the end board for this deck is like a couple of negates, right? It's not like crazy strong. But if there's a Massacre ban list that hits every single deck that won the most recent YCS, Atlanteans is probably going to be the best deck. But this deck might be in there too. I don't know. It seems good though. It seems pretty good. I'm excited to brew with it, honestly. I really like brewing with Blue Eyes. You can do all sorts of crazy things with it because they keep making more cards. So we'll see what we can get up to with this. This card just blows me away. It really makes the Magia line better. Really makes it very powerful. I guess I'll see you in a deck profile for this one. And then we have Zeriort Migrator. It's a V-Jump promo. It's part of the Zeriort stuff. The ice, the water wing beast stuff. It's like what's Shark's sister, right? She plays these. Level 5 Water Wing Beast effect monster. You can only use the first and second effect of this card name once per turn. If a Water Ixies monster is on the field, you can special summon this card from your hand. During your main phase, you can detach an Ixies material from a monster you control. Then you special summon a level 3 or 4 water monster from your hand or graveyard, but its effects are negated, and if it's used for the Ixie summon of a water monster, this card can be treated as level 5 monster. It seems fine. There's just like not really a deck here that is. It's like trying to create a support card for a deck that doesn't quite exist yet. There need to be more of these to actually make it a full playable deck, I think. And they also probably need some new boss monsters. Yeah, I think this card is neat, but the Blue Eyes cards are crazy. They're really crazy. Hey there! Thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Why don't you leave a comment down below to tell me what you think about these cards or anything I might have missed. And like, share, subscribe, and maybe subscribe to the Patreon as well and get early access to new videos and get your name in the credits right here. Thanks to all my current patrons for their support, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.